Alrighty, intro song done.
I made some curry, so I just
On
had some curry and rice.
on Def and on Discord done. And give us 10 minutes to have you set up on an actual screen. You get 5 minutes, Shugo. Figure it out. Because I'm not saying we're on a tight schedule, but we're on a schedule. All right.
Shugo wants to also.
He wants to join the challenge, bro.
Wow.
I know, dude. That'll be hype. I mean, technically speaking, they're getting their points worth, right? Jay, Spalding, and Shugo. This was a combined effort by them, technically, because they did both the ramen point redemption and the Coco Ichibanya redemption at the same time. Shout out to Spalding and Jay in the chat, and Shugo for point redemption to sing "Man's Not Hot" while eating it. I gotta pull those lyrics up, by the way. I can't pull up the audio because I'm gonna get flagged.
You're gonna do this? Wow, you're definitely pulling out all the stops.
I mean, dude, it's not just pulling out the stops. It's literally just because alphabet aerobic stalling tactics. Hey, look, hold on. I'm not doing that. We already redeemed the song request before the podcast. If this was a regular stream, I would do it, Shigo. But for the time being, I'm gonna have to deny that. Also, I'll refund your points. But anyways, enough with the shenanigans. Let me go ahead and introduce myself and these lovely, lovely individuals. So if you don't know me, welcome to my channel. I am Neon, and welcome to the 5th year anniversary of the Neon podcast. Just as a backstory, since I know Arn is still trying to get his noodles ready, me and Kemp started this podcast 5 years ago, the first week of August in 2017 on a whim, because I wanted a podcast again. But our original podcast with our friend Mark, he went to the armed forces and then went abroad, and we couldn't do the original Baby Cakes podcast. We had like 8 episodes on that show or something.
Yeah, he's out in the war.
Yeah, he went to the war. We're still waiting for him to return from the war. So yeah, shout out to Mark. He'll be back soon, hopefully. So yeah, 5 years. It was on and off. The past 2 years since the pandemic hit, we did, I would say, over 70 of the last 110 episodes in the last 2 years. So that's amazing. And I want to give a shout out to everyone who's been a part of it. Kemp's been there for like 80% of it. He hasn't been on the last like 3 months because of his work. And then shout out to all the new guests that I was able to bring on and have. And speaking of guests, you know, Kemp, do you want to say a piece about, you know, the podcast since you've been here for so long? My one of my best friends from high school, for those who don't know, Kemp, Reborn.
I can't be called constant co-host because I haven't really been constant, but I'm here for this stream. That's what's important.
There you go. That's what's important. The power of friendship and spicy food.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And to introduce the person, other side, on the top left of my screen and your screen is Aaron Lee. He's been a returning podcast guest. I think it's like his 3rd or 4th episode ever, I think. I don't know if you can count, because one of the episodes never got published because of internet issues. It was like episode 37 or 47. But hi, Aaron. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's good? Doing good. Always a pleasure to be back here. Definitely wasn't ready when, I think I remember, was it 2 months ago? We talked about just scheduling the next podcast I could be on, and I was okay, yeah, we'll make the 5-year Annie. And then literally a week ago, I find out what the topic is, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
but that's fine.
Look, okay, so the reason was, again, Spalding1250 in the chat, JEE _ and Shugo in the chat, 3 of my VIPs, aka the Kenshi Council. That's a command, by the way. Their combined command, Kenshi Council with double K. Right. They redeemed it, and you know,
you should have asked me to come on like the one before or after.
Hey, look, so what it was.
It's not that.
Is it not that? I don't know. It should be that. That should be it. Kenshi counts. I don't know what it is. I know the command exists. Hold on. Let me find it.
You find it later. Keep going.
But anyways, yeah, so they redeemed it. I went, oh man, I need to schedule this because I can't rant. I need to schedule when to have spicy food on the chance that, you know, I'm like down for the count, right? And I figured the 50-year anniversary is coming up and I know Kemp likes to eat spicy food. So I was like, oh, Kemp, do you
damn.
want to do the 5th anniversary episode in combination with the okay, I spelled council with an E.
Oh.
Council. The Kenchi Council. Sorry. Is it with an E? Hold on. S-E. S-E.
Council.
Council. Yeah, the Kenchi Council. Yeah.
I think SC is just not the right one to use in that context.
Yeah, true.
It's okay. It's spelled incorrectly for a reason. But anyways, the 3 chosen VIPs, right? So they did that, and I figured, like, who would be a good guest? And I asked Aaron, like, months ago, like, do you want to be on the 5th anniversary episode? Because if you don't know, Aaron was one of the 2 original guests on the podcast. So I mean, that's why I wanted to have him here. And I asked him if he wanted to do it. It was voluntary. If he didn't want to do it, I wasn't going to force him, but he said, okay. And here we are with it. And in combination, these 2 guys are only doing the 2-time spicy noodle challenge, while I am doing the 2-time spicy noodle challenge right here. In combination as level 10 from Coco Ichibanya. Let's go ahead and pull the receipt. It's kind of bright. Level 10. I also got chicken katsu, but I had a little bit to eat before it, but hopefully I can finish all of it. And when I was ordering, actually, I said it was kind of loud in there and I was wearing my mask. And I was like, can I have a name for the order? I was like, Ron. I was like, excuse me, Ron? John? I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. so on the receipt, it straight up just says John with an H. I'm like, whatever, I'm John now. So
All right, John.
for all the homies named John in chat and the people you know in real life, shout out to you because you ordered this today. Okay, but it is now past 11:12. We started a little bit late, but thank you guys for showing up. And let's go ahead and dig in. And, you know, I don't know what else to talk about right now because I feel like things are just going to happen as soon as we start eating. You know, it's just, It's a food challenge episode, which wasn't intentionally meant to be the 5th-year anniversary. But all right, guys, cheers. I will see you on the other side.
Yeah, cheers, dude. Do you like your noodles soft or firm?
I don't know. It didn't say how firm it was gonna be based on the cooking directions, but I assume
Well, I mean,
this
you
is
could
gonna be.
you could control it, you know.
Yeah, but I like to follow the instructions.
Okay. I like mine's like a little soggy.
Yeah, me too. Oh God, one bite. This is a mistake. This is a mistake, guys.
Are you actually gonna finish both?
I'm gonna attempt to. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna finish the noodles first because I feel like that's the lesser of 2 evils, and that's still saying something. If the noodles are the lesser of 2 evils, I feel like the level 10 is gonna fuck me up because
This is good.
the noodles is like the spice that hits your mouth, but it doesn't burn your insides, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whereas the cocoa, it'll burn your insides. It's like the
Oh, yeah.
lingering spice. So
I put some cheese in mine.
So we're actually eating like all different, even though they're all the same brand, we're all technically eating it differently. I'm only eating like a general 1 pack, very basic. Aaron, actually, you got the one that you come in the bowl, right? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it came in a bowl until I started Googling it like a week ago. I thought it was one you can only boil in a pot. Are you muted? I can't hear you.
Yeah, you muted, bro. Actually.
Or not muted, but like your headphones. I see your lips moving, but I don't hear audio.
His lips are moving so that he could control the heat. XD.
Dude, racist comment, dude. He's doing his best like martial arts translation impression. The English dub of a kung fu movie.
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I was saying how I'm actually not that good with spicy food.
Oh.
Oh, dude, you're already turning pink. You're like you
I
were pink
know.
before, but now you're. It's like you took a shot of alcohol, bro.
Yeah, you got the Asian glow.
I don't even get this red when I drink alcohol.
Oh no. Oh god.
Thankfully, I don't get Asian glow that much. I probably will start getting it, but I have to be maybe like 5 to 6 shots deep first for that to happen.
Is that
Even then,
Mm-hmm.
even then, it's not necessarily from the alcohol, but just also because if I'm drinking more, I just start talking louder. And when I talk louder, more blood just rushes to my face.
Oh
That's
yeah.
fair.
You and me are like the same type of drunk. Even though we've never been drunk around each other, we're like happy, loud drunks though.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. Oh god.
I get really social.
I coughed and it hurt. And wearing headphones is not helping me cool down because it's covering my ears. Oh
You guys put like the whole packet in, right?
yeah. So I'm eating a basic pack of 2-pack 2 times. Oh god.
Yep. I'm eating 2 packs, with everything, and I put some cheese in there.
What kind of cheese though?
In 2 packs with everything, it's just the whole
like
sauce
a-
packet.
Kind of cheddar. Some kind of sharp cheddar.
Is it good though?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's my like the sauce is like black, right? But like the
Yeah.
cheese is like made it like yellowy.
Alright, Aaron. Oh, we're struggling right
I'm
now.
dying.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Dying.
taking off my glasses, bro. I can't do this with my glasses on.
You see, he's already sweating, guys.
I'm sweating, bro. I'm not.
also
I'm
sweating.
barely
Wait,
like
also-
halfway.
Also, some people when they eat spicy food, either start having snot first.
Oh no,
sweating
that's
first.
yeah, that's
I
normal
usually
though.
Sweat first.
Yeah,
I sweat first though. I don't have snot that much.
mine is like sweat first and then snot. It's like it's not a big
Yeah.
delay though. It's like it happens one after the other. Oh god, this is a mistake, guys. But I can't regret this now, guys. This is the people wanted it, and here we are doing it.
My mistake is doing 2, because
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Wait,
Yeah, I could-
what do you wait, Cam? I'm confused. When you say 2, do you mean 2 times or did you do 2 packets?
yeah, I bought 2 packs.
He's done 2 packs of the 2 times. Hi, Kim.
Oh my god.
Kim Baker. Say hi to Kim Baker, everybody. I got this. I hope I do.
Baker, hello.
Oh god.
Hello.
Like I remember I did this challenge for a community point challenge for like 75,000 points for combined community points. And I did 2 packs and it was really bad. But now I'm like halfway through.
No,
Of
just
1
struggling
pack
with
and
the
I'm
1 pack,
struggling.
bro.
Yeah.
Struggling.
All right, guys, for the first pack, I got to go through as much of a Man's Not Hot for Shugo, my Big Shack. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even remembered what the song sounds like.
It's not hot. Pop, 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 pop.
I'll touch my eyes because I don't have sauce in my fingers. I am using a fork, so don't worry. I'm not like eating spicy noodles with my fingers. That would be a mistake. All right, guys. You guys, can you guys tell me what 2 + 2 is?
21.
Good one. All right, let's go through like verse 1. Oh God, hi Robin, made it on time. Hello.
Wow, is that Robin?
It is 22. Good man, you guys are so good at math.
Yeah, 22. That makes sense.
Yeah,
What do you
dude.
mean?
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday men's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl is a uckus. When the thing went quack, quack, quack. You man was ducking. Hold tight. Ashney. He got the pumpy. Hold tight, my man. He's got the frisbee.
Holy shit.
I chop on the phone. Hold on, I need to take another bite, bro. I need to eat. Moving that cornflakes, Rice Krispies. Hold tight, my girl Whitney. Oh no, on the road. Doing 10 toes. Like my toes. You men thought I froze. Oh god. I see a pink girl, then I pose. Chillin'. She ain't on it, I ghost. Ha! Look at your nose. You donut. Long nose like garden hose. Okay, that's the best one. Okay, guys. Okay, stop me singing. Stop me singing. How are you guys feeling right now? Because I'm struggling.
I have never teared up or cried from spicy food until just now.
Even let's say okay, but earlier you said you've had the ghost pepper noodles. You didn't tear up eating that?
Oh, I said I have it. I haven't eaten it yet.
Oh shit. Okay, you gotta try
I
that one.
I was supposed to eat it with a friend, so that's why I didn't use it for this video.
My noodles are still hot temperature wise. I think I just burned my tongue.
Okay, if you burn your tongue, that means less taste receptors for the calcium deposits to make it hot. So you're okay.
It's instead of it being spicy, it just hurts instead.
Yeah, it's just physical pain, not chemical pain.
I took an edible earlier, and I'm trying to decide if that was a good or bad idea.
Like
Your
what
senses
kind
are
of
just messing with you.
edible? Cookie, gummy, brownie.
Oh my god, the breath is spicy.
He couldn't hear you.
Okay, done. I got the first pack done.
Oh, that's impressive.
I'm trying to rush
job.
through this.
I'm like 2 bites away.
Yeah, I think I'm like half of one pack.
Okay, Kim, pretty good. Is this a no drinking water or milk run? No, you're allowed to drink.
I've already been drinking water. Oops.
No, you're good. At least it's not like dairy. If it's dairy, that's kind of cheating.
Yep.
Technically, Kemp has
I'm
added.
gonna eat ice cream after I finish, but
Yeah, I kind of want to eat ice cream, but the water is helping. Sorry, Kim. Look, let me explain. For those who don't know, there's this Japanese chain of curry house coconut milk ice cream. Sure, whatever. I don't have that. Oh god, it burns.
my face is tingling.
I don't want to talk, but I have to because it's a podcast. My tongue hurts, guys. Oh,
Is it Coco Ichibanya?
yeah. So yeah, I'm talking about Coco Ichibanya. The logo here on the right. It's a Japanese curry house, originated in Japan, brought over to the U.S. and some other countries. And they have good curry normally, but they also have like a challenge of level 10. And let me pull the next verse. Hold on, Kim. Hold on.
We're on a tangent right now.
We're on a tangent. So let me pull this up. Coco Ichibanya spice level.
Fuck, yeah, I shouldn't have done two.
Finish half your bowl. We'll count it. You said you put 2 packets of the 2 times in there?
No, he's eating 2 packs in general.
I need 2 packs. I put everything.
It's 2 packs. Like 2 packs of the normal one or 2 packs of the 2 times one?
2 packs of the 2 times.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Okay. So, let me pull this image up real quick.
I'll fucking die.
Right. So let me pull this image up for those who.
Oh, I'm gonna need to take another shower after this one.
Okay. So I'm gonna cover our webcams. But I can pull up Google Chrome. Where the fuck is Google Chrome? So let's pull this up, right? Here's levels 1 through 5 on the screen, right? Level 1 times 2 times 4 times 5. Actually, this is the Japan scale. This is a bad. torrent images. Oh, this is all in Japanese. These aren't right. Let me just go to the Yelp page. Wait, can you guys talk about how you guys are doing? Guy, please.
I think Arn's done.
Aaron, please.
Oh,
You,
no,
you
I
finished?
have 2 more. I have 2 more bites. I have 2 more bites. 2 more bites. I just needed to take a. I needed a moment to myself. No, I'm
There's
dying.
gonna be a Neon passes out stream.
Listen, okay.
Fucking dying. My face is tingling.
I
Oops.
see Neon. He's about to black out.
No, dude. I'm gonna do my best not to black out. Okay. So, here.
Some Sour Patch Kids. I want some Sour Patch Kids.
Why you talk about Sour Patch Kids? Oh, it's a J. Okay. So, anyways, here's the spice level, right? It's technically, it's not exponential, but it's like logarithmic, right? So, if you can see on the screen, right? It starts off level 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and level 10's at the end. It doesn't just go by multiplication. It's half arbitrary. So it goes from level 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it starts multiplying the numbers. I don't know why it goes from level times 2 to times 12 to times 13 from levels 5 to 6. That's not really a good multiplier, but you go to level 10, it's times 24. You're doing good. Glad for asking. Thank you. But here's a caveat. I'm the only one doing the level 10. These guys, Aaron's technically done. He's fine. He's Congrats! Everyone clap it up for Aaron. Good job, Aaron.
I just finished. I finished while Nero was on that rant looking for trying to describe the logarithmic
Fantastic. You are a new host right now.
shit going on.
All right.
Oh my god.
Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, hey, everyone who just got a sub from Anthony gifting 30 subs yesterday. Shout out to Anthony. But here you go. Here's the receipt once more. It's kind of reversed, but it says right there.
For John.
For John. Oh, where it doesn't say level 10. Oh yeah, it does. Right here. Level 10, it's reversed so you guys can't see it because it's Discord cam. Level 10 chicken katsu, normal size. Level 10. And it's right here. Unopened. I don't want to tilt it because I feel like the curry's going to spill.
Yeah. Yeah, have you had their level 10 before?
I've never had okay. So I've never had level 10 for myself. So this could be an issue.
Oh.
That's why it's a challenge. Right? The highest I eat normally at Coco Ichibanya is level 6 because after that Coco Ichibanya's spice isn't even about like good spice. It's just about the heat and then it doesn't even taste good anymore. Level 6 is about my threshold for where it still tastes decent but then it just feels hot. I've had a few bites of my friend's level 10, but I think there was a day where I did try it with him. Not like a couple bites of his. But since my mouth was already numb from like my spice tolerance being weak, I couldn't taste the difference.
Not pain is the good word.
God, Jay is just a sadist.
You
A
say your
sadist.
spice tolerance is weak?
It's the other one.
No, before.
the
My spice
master.
tolerance was before weak. That was like years ago when I first had level 10.
Okay.
But now my spice tolerance is building up. And now that I've been talking and had a little bit of water, the spice for the noodles is dying down. But now it's gone to the second stage where I can start feeling it in my stomach. Fuck.
I feel like I don't feel anything in my stomach. I'm just sweating like so much right now.
Dude, you know, that's why
Glasses are like fogging up.
Yeah, this is why we're wearing tank tops. Like, I wear a tank top normally when I stream because it's warm in my room. But Aaron, do you wear tank tops normally when you're just in your house?
Depends. Most of the time, yeah.
Oh God, I've never seen their curry be this red before, and I don't want to tilt my camera too much.
No, it's okay. We can see it from the edge of the white or the white container.
Okay, it's like it looks like there's so much chili oil in this bitch. Here, you know what?
That's probably because there is.
Neuron,
Here, look, you can sort of see it with the discoloration of the camera. There's so much chili oil and like in
Kind of
here.
thick too.
When you're
Okay. Yes, Aaron.
your Colts allowed.
No, no, give it 5 more minutes, bro. Give me 5 minutes. If you
Okay.
can survive 5 more minutes with us, I love you. You can do it. I believe you. It'll die down.
It's already dying down. It's just now my body temperature is like rising.
Have an ice cube so it won't kill the spice, but it'll kill the heat. Okay, but Kemp, how are you doing?
I'm full.
Why'd you make 2 packs?
Yeah, what? Because when I did this a year ago, Kemp convinced me to do 2 packs, and I hated him because it was a lot. And now he's doing it for himself. I didn't tell him, but I'm glad he's feeling the pain that I had years ago. And Kim, the last time I ate spicy ass ramen, my lips were peeling like crazy. Spicy ass ramen from where though? I mean, it's not like I know the restaurant because I'm not from your area, but all right, guys, wish me luck. First bite.
Yeah, good luck. My sister made me like mac and cheese earlier.
Okay.
It's like half this bowl, and I ate it.
Damn, half the whole bowl, or half like the amount of ramen in the bowl.
Yeah, like half like the amount of ramen.
Okay, so it actually tastes not bad. Oh no.
Damn.
Damn, nice
Dude,
famous
I'm
last words.
having a good time.
Famous last words right there.
It's the spice that. Oh no! This is the spice that sets in. This is definitely the noodles are definitely the lesser of two evils in this food challenge.
Fucking crept up on him like that.
After
you
one
actually-
bite, dude. But anyway, you guys talk. So like, Aaron, I haven't talked to you like too often. For those who don't know, Aaron is like a homie that saved me in college multiple times. And by saved me, like, it's not like I blocked out, I didn't go to jail, he didn't have to bail me out. I'm not that kind of crazy type of guy, but there were months where I was short on money to pay for my rent for my apartment because my loans, like this happened because at the beginning of the year the loans came in after my rent was due. And Aaron, being the homie that he is, actually lent me. He didn't even live with me. He wasn't, Aaron's actually younger than me by what, 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I was third year, you were a freshman.
Yeah.
And on multiple occasions, I think it was at least 2, maybe 3 times, Aaron actually lent me a whole month's rent. I paid him back, of course, but like, dude, I love Aaron. He's like such a homie that like, he took care of me despite him being the younger one.
Oh man. But no, I don't know, man. It was just like honestly, I don't even remember doing that. Probably because it was just a long time ago. Because like I don't know, most of my memories is just me being the freshman, and then he just kind of like.
Let me just give this dude some money. Yeah.
It wasn't even that. It was more like going to Berkeley. Berkeley's like a big school, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna join the college version of a club I was in high school. So Key Club into Circle K, and that's basically where I met Neuron. And then I think we got a lot closer during FTC, because that's when I started like staying and like helping out, and like I think getting more involved in Circle K in the first place too. I don't know. It was just a lot of good experiences ever since then. That's usually what I think about.
Yeah.
The spice is gone.
There you go. So you didn't need the Yakult.
Yeah.
I think I need a Yakult.
Yeah. You're not looking like he's about to cry.
It's not gonna cry. I'm not gonna. It's not spicy like the noodles where it's just hot, right? This is just pain.
You look so worried every time I look at you in the camera.
Because it's curry, right? Like the noodles, it sticks to the noodles for the most part. The curry coats your entire esophagus on the way down, and it hurts. But yeah, like these guys on the podcast right now are definitely homies for life. Like Kemp, um, even though we were in the same grade in high school, um, um, we weren't in the same classes because of a scheduling mix up. I actually wasn't in honor classes my freshman year in high school, but I met Kemp through church, and then we got classes after I got placed in honor classes sophomore year or spring semester. But anyways, I like these two lovely gentlemen. I got to know them, and these are definitely two guys I would love to keep in my life.
Man, keep me in your life.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll,
dude.
I'll just be back on this podcast every, I don't know, 30 podcasts. Back for one episode.
Yeah, I'm impressed Neon still does podcasts without me.
Yeah, before I hesitated to do podcasts without Kemp because, he was supposed to be my co-host. And I still hesitate sometimes, but if I can find a guest, I'm just going to podcast at this point.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I watched those. I watched the podcast with. I was listening to the podcast with Victor you had last week.
Uh-huh.
You were saying something about Meganium and Venusaur not being dynamic,
Yeah.
and isn't it dynamic when they like take power in their plants?
Yeah,
Wait,
but it
what
doesn't
conversation is this about
move.
Pokemon and being dynamic.
Does it have to like move to be dynamic?
In my opinion, I think the design has to change because the solar beam does not change. So, oh god, it hurts. Okay, so I'll get into this conversation so Eric can join into it. But let me answer L Road's question. L Road, Neon, what are your best tips for behavior questions in interviews? Have it on Tuesday. What are you dying? Since you're dying, I feel like we're gonna be honest. All right, guys, let's answer this, and then we'll come back to the Pokemon question.
Behavior questions?
Behavior questions like, happy 5-year anniversary. Thank you, Carol, my second mod. You also have the artist tags. Yeah, look at that. You have the artist tag. All right, but you guys want to answer that? You guys want to answer that?
I didn't even hear the question. You kept interrupting yourself.
Sorry. So, what are your best tips for behavior questions in interviews?
To ask?
Like to answer
like,
with.
Answer?
So let's say a behavior question, right? They'd be like, "Hey, so you solve it. So you have an issue with your coworker,
right?
And like, what? No, and it's affecting your workflow. What do you do?"
I wanna assume that most people will want to hear you're gonna emphasize communication. I think that's usually answer number one if it's anything regarding relationship with each other.
Wait, what is SWE?
Software engineer?
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know if there's one way to give like a generic answer to every type of behavior one, because there could be like leadership based questions, right? Like,
right, yeah.
Oh, you sound very confident. How are you gonna if you're with that confidence? How are you gonna treat and like communicate with, your subordinates or your superiors, or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Then just saying you'll communicate isn't enough either. You had to like talk about more details and more, I guess, nuances. But
yeah, Aaron's right. It's mostly about communication. Like how are you gonna make this the situation better, right? So that's what's important.
Because if you just say communication, it implies you're willing to ask for help and actually talk about the problem to solve it, and you're actually vocal enough to speak up. You have like some idea to contribute and like help out or something.
I don't think this is one of those like. I don't think this is like one of those like heavier questions in an interview, you know. Yeah. Okay. But it's also not one of those like trick questions either, right? It's just, do you value communication or not?
Okay. I'll be honest. I think it's half a trick question. Let me explain. But I don't want to explain because it means I have to talk. And it hurts a lot. But I think my honest question is behavior questions. I think it depends on the position. These guys pointed out, like, if it's a leadership position, right? Then it's important to communicate, or not even just a leadership position. If you're in a team environment, you need to communicate. That's what's important. If it's a team dynamic and you have someone that you report to, it's important that you report to them and, be able to vocalize your issues and, bring up problems in the workplace, because I do need some milk. But problems in the workplace is important, right? To be able to communicate. If you can't voice your issues in the workplace, how are you going to voice your issues with the greater issues that you have at work? That's one thing. Second thing, this is me being honest. I don't know if these are good answers. Second thing, how you answer this question, behavior questions, is how, other than how you work as a team and communicate, like these two guys said, but is how much are you gonna prioritize yourself and your work versus someone else? Right? It's like, if there's someone else holding up your work based off their behavior, are you going to make a personal decision to keep doing your work and finish your project regardless of someone else hindering it? Because even though it's not your job title and you're going to take on that work and not be possibly be taken for granted, but you're still being able to put in the work, right? So it's like, there's two dynamics. Can you communicate and voice your issues and communicate with your team if there's a team dynamic? Or two, what was my point? Two was
The fucking capsaicin got to his brain.
yeah, the heat's killing my neurons, my brain cells. But two, how hard you're gonna work compared in whatever situation you're put in. So,
well, I think another thing about behavioral interview questions and why it's difficult to like not see it as a trick question every time is because the person who asks the question has their own interpretation each and every time. It's a subjective question.
True.
Like one interviewer may like answer A, and then another interviewer might like answer B. But if you if you switch that, they might both say, "Oh, it's not as good." Then because with every kind of answer you give when it comes to like behaviors, you can always look at, oh, it's really good in this direction, but could be really bad in that direction, which is kind of what Niran could have pointed out if it's just about, when it comes to communicating or working with coworkers. And also just the fact that we all had a different interpretation of the question already means that like someone who answers in a way, you just gotta hope that your answer matches that interviewer, and I think you have to just learn to read that from them through the interview. You should have a chance to ask questions as well. You should have a chance to see how they're like answering your previous questions, to see what their attitude and what their values are, and you can just kind of mold your answer to fit that. But you just got to be good enough to read it.
Yeah, I mean, Road, do you have a specific behavioral question in mind that we could also, you can ask us, and like we could give examples how we could answer that? We could also help with that.
Not to say we know all the answers.
Yeah, we just want to give you like what we would answer with. Kemp, are you struggling? You're not doing your noodles, bro.
There's a lot of noodles, man.
Yeah, man, I'm like full.
You tapping?
Aside from the spice, that's just a lot of noodles.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna tap out after like a bite or two. Look at that. I finished most of it.
Every time I'm burping because of the spice now, and it hurts. Oh god.
Yeah, I'll probably say a few bites.
Okay.
I don't think I'll finish this.
Grateful to respond. Hey, I mean, we're here. We're a podcast. We're done talking about anything. It's a 5th anniversary podcast. We don't have a topic set, honestly.
We've talked. What was okay? I think the last time I was here, I remember something stupid, like almond milk.
Almond milk.
Can you milk an almond? Yeah.
Right. Right.
No,
just
you
as
can't.
an example.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I'm opinionated enough to have an opinion on everything to some degree.
True.
So I can talk about most.
Sure. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I have a question. So I think behavioral issues, right? Or not behavioral issues, behavioral questions. Also not questions that are asked from the interview to you, but you can also show what kind of behavior and mental that you have. If they ask at the interview or throughout the interview, do you have any questions for us? It's good to have questions also in mind, because that shows that you're paying attention, right? If you want to clarify something. Two,
Oh yeah.
you can also ask about the deeper dynamic of the team, because if you
Yep.
ask about the dynamic of the team environment or the job environment that you'll be working in, it shows not necessarily the behavior, but your mental towards
Like,
towards you have the towards how what you want to see in that position, and like how they might have to may or may not accommodate if they want to hire you.
yeah.
I think one of the most clear examples of that is work from home. Moment like that comes up in an interview is just like a very, very like kind of strong. Like if it's something that hasn't been discussed up until now, like it's not in a job description or job post for whatever reason, and you kind of have that conversation. It's just like, oh, you want work from home? We're probably not going to hire you. Or oh, you have to work in office. I kind of don't want to work for you. Like there's already that example of like when you ask a question that immediately shows whether or not it may affect your standing in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is this like your first job? Or I don't know if he'll answer, but
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, they're talking about the big three here, and One Piece is a goat.
First software done.
Junior developer. Yeah. I mean, sometimes when it's your first job, you kind of just have to take it, but like take it on their terms. But if you ask questions, like it shows initiative, on your part, and
I
then
think another thing
they're like more willing to like work with you if you show an interest in like what's going on with their environment.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think another thing, this is like kind of your first job hunt, is just, it's very exciting if you kind of get your first offer, your first behavior interview or whatever. It's also just don't like put all your eggs in one basket. Like also focus on other companies, focus on
Yeah,
continuing applying and everything. Because
yeah,
anything could happen on the way of just that one.
yeah. Remember, job hunt is also a full-time job.
Yeah. Again, I don't know the context, so I don't know how relevant that would be.
Yeah. Are you okay? Oh, you actually finished that?
No,
Oh
I
shit.
can't
You're
eat no
not
more.
Oh, you can't eat no more. Okay. 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 Deep breaths.
Dude, you are breathing hard. You good, man?
I think if I eat anymore, I think I'm a yak, bro.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Ah, shit.
But the
son.
curry's worse. The curry is so much worse.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
can
described
imagine.
like it's actually burning your insides, right? I can imagine that.
Yeah, I can imagine that, dude.
But all right, so here's not an interview question, but let me get through this. The chorus of "Man's Not Hot." Well,
You said you'd finish it.
all right, and then we'll go to the Pokemon question, the anime. Oh God, man's not hot. Man's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I said, babe, man's not hot. Man's not hot. Said, take off your jacket. I said, man's not hot. Hop out the 4-door with the 4-4. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chilling in the corridor. Your dad is 44. And he still kill your man for a draw. Let him know, when I see him, I'm gonna spin his jaw. Take man's Twix by force. Sends man shop by force. Girl knows I've got the sauce. No ketchup, just sauce. Raw sauce. Yo, boom. The tingle skrrra. Pop 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 cat cat. Skitty kit pop pop.
I can feel
Yeah.
how hot his breath is from the.
Don't coo coo. Don't. Boom boom. You're done now.
ASMR, man. This
Man's
some
not
weird
hot.
ASMR. It's just neurons breathing.
Man, stop. I'm gonna pass out, bro. I'm gonna pass out. Okay. It's so hot. I'm so hot temperature wise. I
wash
need
your
cool
face with
I
cold
can't
water.
wear my headphones, bro.
Wash your face with cold water.
It's just me breathing really hard. I'm sorry that you guys have to hear this, but it's basically ASMR. Oh my god. I'm not even reading chat. I have like goosebumps all over the top half of my body because it's so hot. Okay. But let me ask you this question. Since the new week, new podcast, new guest. Who is your favorite Pokemon starter? Everyone, Aaron, Kemp, everybody in chat. Who's not just your favorite starter, but who's your favorite line in the first generation of Pokemon? Charizard. Charmander through Charizard. Squirtle through Blastoise. Or
Bulbasaur to Venusaur.
what's the fucking last line? Bulbasaur through Ivysaur. Oh fuck. I'm a yak, bro. Oh.
Arn, this guy is
This guy's Aaron. Arn is the other one. He's the Arn is the mod. Aaron's this guy.
Aaron, this guy's done.
I am so worried for him right now.
Same.
Pikachu, that's an invalid answer. You're wrong. Missing no. You're wrong. But guys, who's
I'm answering Squirtle, by the way.
Why? Why though?
It's a turtle. I like turtles.
You're like, all right, good answer. Aaron.
Turtle's cute.
Oh wait, it has to be first gen starter. Can't be
Only
any
first gen. We're
starter.
only going first gen. Oh, right now. Only first gen.
First gen.
Yeah, we're all boomers here.
Half my chat is boomers. And I love it because I don't fucking all the zoomers say shit that I don't understand.
We'll probably just go Charizard. Charmander, Charizard.
Why?
You like dragons too, or what?
I think I just by default pick fire starters. It's on default. But like I think first gen is the only time when I would pick the no, I would pick more water over grass. No, I usually just default to fire starters because I think the first Pokemon game I actually played was the Hoenn generation. So that
I'm muted
one I
on
picked
Discord,
Pokemon
but guys, I
first.
can't eat anymore.
Hmm.
I'm in so much pain.
After that,
Oh
all the
god.
Pokemons I played after that, I just by default
I can't
pick
finish this.
fire first. Then on replays, I'll switch it up and just others for fun.
Oh, for sure.
I respect that.
He's still dying.
Okay. Let me explain. I like Charmander. I think it's my favorite line because I like Charizard the most. I like dragons. I just
It was like a fucking second grade report.
I like dragons in general. I know Charizard's not a dragon type, but you know, you can dragon these nuts, you know, all these nuts joke. But I like Charizard. He's cool. He can fly. He uses the wings. But my favorite evolution line, like personally, like I said, Charizard, but the best line and concept, in my opinion, is Squirtle through Blastoise. Let me explain. Bulbasaur, you get a little bulb, then a flower, then the giant flower. It's cool. It makes sense. Charizard, you go from cute little lizard to slightly less round lizard going through his teenage years, then becomes like a dragon thing. It's got the horns, the tail. You know, it's a dragon, really, pretty much. But Bulbasaur, it goes from a Squirtle, you know, a turtle, cute looking round turtle, to like a more wavy turtle. You know, it's got the Japanese wave design for the tail and the ears. Not really ears, but whatever they are. But then, here's the cool part about this evolution line. It gets fucking whole fucking metal cannons that come out of the shell for no fucking reason, right? Like Blastoise is, and then literally becomes a fucking tank. Like there's no metal on him anywhere. Then he gets metallic not just one, two metallic cannons coming out of his shell to blast an insane amount of water at you. Like Jesus Christ, that's in a single evolution line. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I used to think
I
Blastoise was a
once,
Digimon Loki.
I once saw this like short, like I don't know, 4-panel comic. And it was a really simple premise. It was talking about Blastoise, and it was just like, hey, how does Blastoise pee? You realize he doesn't have it's never explicitly shown, and there's only one appendage on Blastoise that shoots water out.
But then by that same character design, right? You don't see Charizard or Venusaur have any genitals or an excretion system. Oh, what's it called? It's not called an excretion system. What's the organic system?
Excretory system.
Excretory. Thank you. I was like respiratory. No, that's breathing. That's lungs. Yes, excretory.
Please. I don't want to talk about fucking Pokemon's excretory
Yeah,
system.
like if you talk about the reproductive and excretory systems, right? You drop off 2 Pokemon at a Pokemon daycare, somehow an egg appears. There's no genitals on a Pokemon.
Canonically, no one's actually seen a Pokemon lay an egg. I remember, like in Pokemon lore, no one has ever seen it, and no one knows how it happens.
Yeah, it just shows up.
Dropped off my storks.
Yeah. They just spawn. Yeah, like 2 Pokemon, they hug, and then an egg spawns. Okay. I'm glad we have that. Well, I don't know why Carol is obsessed with Blastoise at age when you were 4, but you have the absolute right. But my favorite meme about Generation 1, I don't know if you guys seen this, it's kind of old, but it goes the original Pokemon opening, 4Kids version. You know, they show the final evolutions like Charizard doing flamethrower through its mouth, Blastoise shooting water out of its cannons, and then Venusaur is just standing there. I fucking love that meme. And then it's like, what is Venusaur doing? And then someone replies, he's doing his best. I'm gonna pull that shit up right now. I fucking love that meme, bro. Oh.
He's absorbing sunlight, okay?
I found it.
And yeah, just doesn't want to touch grass, man. Honestly.
This is also true.
Absorbing sunlight.
Okay, I found it. Found it.
For Reddit 160.
This fucking meme, okay? Oh shit, that's not right. But anyways. Oh fuck. I can't think straight because of the spice. Found it. Okay. This fucking meme. What the fuck Venusaur doing? His best. I like how the question's not even properly Englished at all. What the fuck Venusaur doing? Oh god. Solar Beam next round. True.
Yeah, you had to wait. It's very flavor.
Okay.
Very loyal to the games.
Yeah. Okay, second generation. Who's your favorite line?
Holy fuck, are we actually gonna go through it?
Yeah, you brought it up, bro. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts.
Gen,
Can't get angry.
I
No.
actually like.
So there's Cyndaquil,
Second gen.
Totodile, and Chikorita.
Well, 10-year-old me thought Typhlosion was the coolest sounding thing ever.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with 10-year-old me.
Nice. Okay. Aaron.
I always I almost always picked
Fire.
Typhlosion line. Sometimes I would pick Totodile, but I have never picked
The
Chikorita.
the grass
Never,
one.
I have never once picked a Chikorita line.
I think I've only played Crystal was my first Pokemon game. It's probably still my favorite. And I played Totodile through the whole thing.
I think
But
Totodile was fun. But like, it's just I've never even tried touching Chikorita because for almost every other generation, I have played the
Hmm.
grass starter at least once.
Hmm.
he
Every
doesn't
other
touch
generation I've
grass.
played.
Don't touch grass,
But
he
bro.
don't touch grass.
Specifically for second gen, I have just never, never
we just-
tried Chikorita.
Yeah, we just don't touch grass.
All right, we talked about this last week. I think it was Spalding who roasted Chikorita. Chikorita is a bean sprout that doesn't even have a chin. It's just a mouth on a bean sprout.
That's fucked up, dude.
Look
How
at,
the
I
fuck-
swear to God, look at Chikorita's design right now. There's no chin. It's just a mouth on a
Chikorita's-
squash.
Chikorita is also trying her best, okay?
I mean, whatever, dude. Cyndaquil is cute as fuck. Kulava cute as fuck. Typhlosion, like you said, name is cool. I love when the fires just go. We're all fire boys.
What is a cooler name than what is a cooler Pokemon name than Typhlosion?
Meganium for alligator.
I don't know, man. I still can't think of one. Like Typhlosion just sounds so cool.
It does, and honestly, dude, would you
Oh,
ever do a
man.
Nuzlocke stream? No, because I'm not that. I didn't grow up with Pokemon games, so the only Pokemon games that I really played because it came with the system that I got was actually Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube.
Oh, banger game, by the way.
Banger game, by the way. Yeah, I agree. But I've never played a mainline stream Pokemon game. But I've seen many playthroughs, full playthroughs.
Yeah, I really wish that they made more like the GameCube game, like the Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness, because the double battles are so cool.
Yeah.
The double battle mechanic was like, if it was the main mechanic, it was like really cool.
Earthquake was busted in that game, bro. If you had a flying type and someone who could use Earthquake was busted.
Yeah, Coliseum was cool because like you started off with like Espeon and Umbreon, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
XD started with Eevee and you got to choose.
Yeah, you get to choose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's ask this question. What is your favorite evolution? Evolution, guys. There's what, like 8, 9 now?
Yeah, there's a lot. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon.
Damn, you like the darkness or what?
I think Umbreon's so cool. I think the shiny Umbreon is like really cool. It's instead of yellow lights, it's blue lights.
Oh, that actually is cool. It's like Fire Force.
Yeah.
Oh god, my stomach
The
hurts.
Vaporeon coffee pasta.
What the hell is a Vaporeon copy pasta?
Oh, you don't know the Vaporeon
I
copy?
don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is this?
no.
Someone
Oh,
post
no.
it right now. Send it to me.
No.
Leafeon. Leafeon's cute. I think Leafeon is one of the cutest ones.
Oh no.
Roll. All right,
The-
but okay, we'll get into the
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
Pasta, okay. I actually like Glaceon. I just thought Glaceon was like a very pretty like evolution.
Yeah, Glaceon's my second favorite.
That's basically it. It's just,
Glaceon, I think it's
very,
also just
very cool, very sleek design. I was
yeah.
like, okay.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
It
I
looks
agree.
nice.
I think it does have the sleekest design out of all the evolutions because it's like the body is smooth, but like the ears and the tail still pointy, like just pointy enough to like, and the color really really nice for an ice type.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of why my favorite was Glaceon. I
Dude,
don't really utilize evolutions that much in a lot of my plays because I get choice paralysis, and so I just never evolved the Eevee. But aesthetically, I like Glaceon. Umbreon is also a nice one.
Do you guys remember how you evolved Umbreon back in Crystal?
Was it not just like some time of day thing?
Yeah, you had to play during night,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you like get your like friendship up or something. And I
Yeah,
only
the
played that.
friendship mechanic.
I only played at night, and that's how I got my Umbreon.
Argentium, thank you for the
Dang.
5 bits, bro. Appreciate you. I unironically like Vaporeon. Okay, but what's the Vaporeon copy pasta? Someone
Look
send
it up.
it.
Just no. Just put it in your own search history.
Yeah, you can You can live without that information.
Okay, no, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Okay,
Oh,
but
like,
nice. I'm glad we all have different choices. So far, like everyone in chat, Kim,
What was
Carol.
yours?
what was yours?
Mine is actually Jolteon.
Ultia.
So the reason why, because this goes back to me playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I didn't know how to build up friendship to have an Espeon or an Umbreon. I was like, I didn't know, because I was just a kid and like I didn't think about that. So I was like, and then when you go to the store, you get to pick what kind of stone you want, fire, thunder, or water stone. And I was like, you know what? Flareon is cool, but it's a little too puffy. It's like a
Puffy.
like a puffy. Like it looks like something you can hug, but it feels like
It's
if you
fluffy.
touched it, it would hurt you.
Puffy.
Vaporeon is cool, but I don't really like water types that much, to begin with. To be honest, I don't like water types that much in general.
You just don't know the beauty of water types.
Shut
but
the, is
you'll
this
learn.
referring to fucking Vaporeon copy pasta now? Fuck you. All right, I'm gonna read it after my explanation. But anyways,
No, don't read it. Dude.
Oh,
I mean,
you gotta read it.
I mean, don't read it out. Don't read it out loud. Dude.
if I'll read it silently, and then if I decide to read it out loud for the education of stream. But anyways, and then I just picked Jolteon by default. But I also really liked, back in the day when I was younger, I was all about like edgy, spiky kind of design. I used to spike my hair. I had a mohawk, a faux hawk growing up, middle school, high school, spiky hair and all that good stuff. And Jolteon just fit my aesthetic at the time. I was like, yellow, that's a nice bright color. Jolteon spikes, it just looked cool to me. And also because of the design, it just looked like it would go fast. And it is the fastest of the evolutions, but so then at that point I didn't really care for the later evolutions as much. I can't even remember the one for the fairy type, what the name of that one is.
It's like Sylveon or something.
There you go, you're right, Sylveon.
Look at it.
Sylveon, I think Leafeon's really cool because of the color scheme.
Emo Neon.
Leafeon is also cool.
Yeah. And like you said, Glaceon.
Neon's always been emo.
I'm still emo, dude. I listen to fucking punk emo alternative rock at work.
I mean, it's a good music genre.
Are you Team Instinct? Actually, yes. Road. When Pokemon Go came out, I am Team Instinct, and I'll go into that tangent. I'll explain, but I'll let these guys tell them what teams they picked.
I don't remember. Whatever Articuno was. Whatever was Articuno.
Oh,
That's
so
Mystic.
you're both Mystic.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Nero.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
So the thing was obviously if you don't know Pokemon Go, which is weird if you're on Twitch and you don't know what Pokemon Go is, there are 3 teams: Team Valor, which is Moltres; Team Mystic, Articuno; and Team Instinct, which is Zapdos.
Is this still the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's
Still
impressive.
only have the 3, but
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
So I thought about it, and out of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon, Zapdos is also still my favorite.
okay.
Like,
Like that shouldn't be a surprise. But then when you're in the game, right? They talk about what the team values are. They're like,
Yeah.
Valor was about, like strength and like whatever Valor stands for. That's a bad explanation, but you know what Valor is like, doing things for honor and like doing things like going big, right? Unnecessarily. And Mystic was like intellect, right? Doing things intelligently. And I was like, that's definitely not my house, right? So then they introduced Team Instinct. Instinct was like going off what you feel with your gut and just being more spontaneous. I went, you know what? That's where I'm at in my life right now. And I would still pick Instinct over those two. I was like, it's between Valor and Instinct, but I talked about this on the podcast like years ago. Because Instinct felt like the underdog team, and I do like an underdog story. It pushed me to go for Instinct more, and obviously Instinct got clowned on for being the meme team out of the three. So
And mine was very straightforward. Raccoon was just pretty. So I joined Team
It's
Mist.
very pretty, you know. That's like Kira too.
yeah, I will admit though, Articuno is definitely the prettiest of the three. It just flows.
Yeah.
It's just it sparkles because of the ice. Its tail is just I want to sleep on its tail because it looks so
course.
soft and sleepy.
You reverse heal.
Of course, if the underdog. Yeah, exactly. And that was the biggest payoff when they beat TSM in LCS finals. That was 3-0. That was one of the greatest feelings of my life.
Yeah, that's true. That is the one thing the CLG fans can hold over.
Yeah, we beat TSM back-to-back splits, and then we shit the bed, and like every NA team in the world. Damn, Shugo playing Pogo right now, but yeah, I'm glad your Team Instinct also.
Are they winning LCS? Or they're like even, man. They're like
They're middle of the pack. We're like 7-5, 8-5, something like that.
I mean, they're probably gonna make playoffs. So
Yeah, we'll make playoffs.
better than TSM.
Yeah, yeah. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, fuck this team. Fuck this team.
Fuck TSM. Fucking I can't.
And are you okay now? Are you gonna eat your ice cream? You should eat your ice cream.
I've stabilized. It's the pain is no longer in my
Oh my god,
mouth.
Road, dude. Yeah, that's right. Fuck Team Liquid. Yeah.
Damn, why you hate Team Liquid though?
They're literally team money bags, dude. They just throw their money at their solutions.
It's fine.
Oh my god, Road. Oh my Road. You are goated right now.
Oh man, it's whatever.
Okay, anyways,
Anyways. Ugh. Oh my god.
hey,
It still hurts. It still hurts my stomach. Like it's gone from all the pain from above my neck is gone. The pain is everywhere below my neck. Like my lower esophagus and my stomach still really hurt.
Damn, that just sounds uncomfortable. Horrible. I'm like basically normal. There's like no spice or nothing.
Yeah,
going
I'm
on.
pretty good too. I mean, I didn't finish mine, but I'm like good too.
I mean, you just had more, like sheer
Yeah, I've done
quantity.
more.
You had more.
Yeah, I think I finished 3/4 of it, so I finished like 1.5.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, spice is a stimulant. Okay, guys, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Since this is a
Sound like
5-year
you're drunk.
anniversary,
It's no alcohol.
I'm drunk off spice. Okay. This.
Don't do it, Carol.
Okay, question. I can't even get the question out. For you guys, in the past 5 years, what is some of the most memorable things that you've done? It doesn't have to relate to the podcast, of course, because Aaron's only been on like 4 episodes. Kemp's, I'm not expecting you to talk about like a specific episode, but in the past 5 years, right? The Neon podcast has gone through a lot, but for you guys, what are some of the highlights, in general that you guys can like want to talk about? Because I know it's sort of a loaded question and I'm buying time for you guys by rambling on like this, but 5 years is a long time, because just like Road, right, in an interview question that they might ask that I did stumble on actually answering in my first couple job interviews was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Right? And 5 years ago, would I even thought that I would have made it to over 100 episodes on the Neon podcast? To be completely honest, no. I did not think I was going to get to 100 episodes. And here we are at 110. With Twitch chat and, because we originally started the podcast on Facebook Live. And then I just realized, you know what? I'm just going to do it on Twitch. It's just going to be easier.
Yeah, same. I thought Leonardo would get like tired of this after like 50 episodes.
Dude,
I-
you doubted the fact we'd even make it to 50.
Yeah, I'm being like, damn, we're still doing this.
Yeah. So I mean, like in the past 5 years, guys, what are some highlights that come to mind? If either of you want to go first, while I
I mean, for
pain.
me, it's like graduating. Graduating college was a highlight, I guess.
Let's
In the past 5 years.
go, class of
19.
2019. Ayo,
Hey, poggers.
good job, dude. Still proud of you, man.
Man.
This guy's my kohai. The weebs here is my kohai.
Was Aaron still in school when we first had him?
It was 2017, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's only two years down from me.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Wow.
I got to chill with Aaron for 2 years and then hang out, talk to him after I graduated. So
Oh.
yeah, graduating, bro. I mean, like, was graduating like the feeling of it as much as you expected, more or less? Because especially coming from like an Asian background, right? Graduating from
Yeah.
a 4-year university to get a degree is supposed to be like a commemorative occasion. So, like since you brought it up as a highlight for you, I mean, what, and being out of school for 2.5 years now, almost 3. Oh no, yeah, 3 years now. Like, has it fallen off? You still like super happy that you did it, or what's up, dude?
I'm like, I generally just feel kind of indifferent about it. Mainly just because even like I say it was a highlight, not necessarily like highlight in a completely positive sense, but just like, oh, a big event that has happened. Like there's nice parts about it and parts that like I wasn't looking forward to when it happened. Like for one, it was like school is something that and you're used to for basically preschool up until college. That system of like, oh, education, semester or quarter education, testing, memorizing, whatever. You get breaks, summer break, winter break, whatever. You get so used to that system that once you finish, undergrad at least, what lies beyond it is just a completely different timetable. And then, I don't know, for me, learning time management in any way is scary and just kind of rough. So, not having this kind of external structure helping me there was kind of scary.
Yeah,
It's
what
kind
is
of
it?
nice at the same time because I like kind of nice at the same time just because okay, graduating.
Yeah,
I need
what
to
is the
deal with
break?
something that I've been dealing with for the last like 15, 16 years that I remember. Into
That's
something new.
yeah, that's really understandable because especially like then because suddenly after you graduate, it's like you're on your own basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I sort of went through that same kind of shock too. Well, I wouldn't say shock, but if in your case, but for me it was a little bit of a shock. So nice, bro. Nice. But I mean, like,
It's like a weird transition. A very weird transition period.
nice. I mean, like for you though, in the moment, like, can you remember? Like, was it good for you? Because like now you can say you're indifferent, but were you indifferent back then?
I was more nervous than anything. But when I say indifferent, like I don't think it was that good or that bad. Not necessarily I didn't feel it in general. I felt anxious. I think anxiety was like most prominent feeling I have at the moment. Um,
Water didn't help, guys. By the way, it made it worse.
Go get ice cream, bro.
Yeah, you need
Water's
something
gonna
heavy.
make the oils like float and like redistribute all around.
You need something heavy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're exactly
Get some
right.
ice cream.
I don't think he wants to get up.
I don't. I really
Yeah.
don't.
I got ube ice cream when I got the.
Oh
ramen
fuck,
back
that sounds
now.
good.
Yeah, that sounds hella bomb, low key. Yeah, we
Okay.
should have got those. We should have got those inflated ice cream sandwiches, Aaron.
Oh man, I sent you a picture of that like last week too.
Yeah. That would
Okay.
have been funny.
Yeah. But then that means I would have to eat a whole cooked sandwich. It's a lot. Okay, but all right, Kemp, what about you? What are some highlights? But all right, so before you answer, Kemp, let's read some of the ones in chat because we haven't been reading the ones in chat. Okay. So much has happened for real. But let's see. Road went to Germany, almost got arrested. Is that a highlight?
Yeah, I would say that's a highlight.
Yeah.
Almost
Yep.
getting
Again,
arrested in
highlights don't have to
Germany?
mean like good thing. Highlights
True.
is just like, oh,
True.
Imagine, imagine yeah, getting
notable moment.
arrested from like a foreign country. Oh, man, that would definitely be a highlight for me.
That's a story, yeah. And sleeping in the street, okay. Went from community college to uni. Hey, good job, Road. And now you're
Moves, big moves.
now you're going on to a software engineering interview. Good job, Road. No one believed in you. If no one believed in you, we believe in you here. Here at the Neon Podcast, we believe in you. Unless we openly say that we don't.
Yeah. I believe in you in your interview.
Yeah. Okay. And then Carol said, graduated college, cut off toxic high school friendships. Hey, yo, that's a big one. That deserves a clap. Those are some big adult moves right there.
Impressive.
Yeah. Crap to those toxic high school friendships.
Yeah. Traveled to Japan. I hope I can do that very soon. Moved out. Hey, that's a good one. Moving out's a big step.
Yeah, I think
That's
moving
always
out's a big
big.
step, especially like for Asians, you know.
Yeah, I agree. For Asians, yeah. Got a dog. Nice. So you have a little baby, and that little furry four-legged baby.
Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, shoot what? The IP. Why are you gonna? I'm not shooting my IP address. I'm gonna get
No,
DDoS.
he probably already knows.
Yeah, I know. He's a software engineer.
Yeah, he probably already knows the IP address. He's hacking you right now.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm watching the stream not for the content. I'm watching the stream so I can hack him. But yeah, Japan win, hopefully in October for my birthday, but we'll see if things change. So
Dude, didn't you already buy the ticket?
yeah, but we're still trying to find a loophole and stuff. So
Oh, you can't go unless it's like a tour or something, huh?
yeah, we're trying to find a loophole so we don't go on a tour.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
My friends are also trying to find loopholes for that too.
So yeah, if anything, maybe I'll just if we can't find any loopholes, we may or may not have to postpone the trip.
Yeah, October is a good time to go though.
Yeah, fall. It's a great time.
October, November.
But I think it's still, since we're gonna, if we were to go in the beginning of October, I don't think leaves would be changing quite yet in Japan because we're not going to the northern part of Japan. We're going central Japan with the Tokyo.
I asked her about the weather. Yeah.
Yeah. So
as long as it's like not humid over there.
yes.
Aaron here with his ice cream. I want to get ice cream too.
So
You
good.
can get ice cream, bro.
Nice.
This guy took the whole tub.
I don't think I have ice cream. Well, I think I have ice cream, but it's not mine.
Oh, I burped and it hurt. Oh,
You just go get something, man.
oh no, I have to endure. We'll do it in the post podcast show. We'll get ice cream in the post podcast show.
Halloween in Shibuya.
Halloween in Shibuya.
Like, do you still feel the spice? 'Cause
No,
I
I'm
stopped
good.
feeling the spice a while ago.
Yeah, no, I stopped going. That's why I while ago too.
You'll feel the spice
Exactly.
later on the toilet.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Have you ever had ice cream from Rite Aid? Thrifties? Yeah, I've had. It's good. It's good.
Oh yeah, dude.
Have you had Thrifties?
They had some thrifties at the seafood city I went to today.
Pog Spice Challenge
That
3.
thrifty ice cream?
Where?
Yeah,
Where, Aaron?
City?
A seafood city? For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them do. Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
at least the seafood city around that I went to had Thrifty's ice cream.
Oh, no way. I haven't been to seafood city in like a long time, so maybe they have it now.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe ours have it sometimes. The one that we're next to, but not all the time. But John, welcome back to the Light Show Pog Spice Challenge stream. Appreciate you,
what
bro.
up,
Much love. One of the VIPs when I originally hit affiliate. So why does every seafood city have a Jollibee next to it? Oh, that's easy because they just condense all the Filipino businesses in one area. It just makes it
Yeah,
easier.
dude, after the Filipinos buy their groceries, what's the next step? Is to buy your takeout food.
And if you need some bread for later, there's always a Filipino bakery right next
Yeah,
door
the
to it. Too.
Filipino
There's
bakery.
always a Filipino bakery next to the
was.
Seafood City
It
and to
was.
the Jollibee.
It's the trifecta
It really
of
was.
Seafood City, Red Ribbon, and Jollibee.
Yeah. And if it's not a Red Ribbon, it's like it's just a bakery
Yeah, some
owned by
kind of
someone.
bakery.
Yeah. There's some that don't have Jollibee next to it, but I think there's in Canada. I mean, yeah.
There's
Dude,
Thrifty
this
matcha ice cream?
yeah, I think.
Holy shit. They didn't have that when I
I
was in
don't remember
college.
seeing 50 matcha, but they
Yeah,
had a
I
lot of
did.
flavors.
They didn't have that when I was in college.
I don't know if it's a thing, but you know the cheap kind of matcha flavor that sometimes like in Korean barbecue places where they have like your self-serve ice cream that you can get by yourself. You just scoop it out of the container.
Ice cream is
Yeah.
so fluffy.
Yeah, like for those, it's actually like I like the green tea flavor that just tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's not even green tea because it's so light. It just tastes fake.
Yeah.
What do you get the Jollibee bakery? Oh no, there's just a bakery next to the Jollibee.
Yeah.
Why? What
This-
about? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kemp.
Yeah, it's just Jollibee. I mean, on Jollibee, I always get the fucking peach mango pie.
Peach mango
Oh,
pies
I
are
think
good.
I have one in the fridge still.
You put it in the fridge?
It was leftovers. I don't want to eat it.
Ew. Don't put it in the fridge.
What if I
I
air
love-
fried it? It'd still be
I
good.
love
Oh,
saving
I mean,
the
I guess, yeah. I mean,
gravy.
I've never tried air
Let's see.
frying a peach mango pie.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I like saving the gravy.
Oh, I do like saving the
Oh,
gravy too.
okay. I'm gonna be honest. Jollibee ain't shit without the gravy. Gravy is honestly the best part of Jollibee. Don't at me.
Really?
I think so. The chicken is good. I'm not gonna lie. The chicken's good.
I think the chicken is good. Yeah.
But it's not like the best chicken. But what makes
I don't
Jollibee
think-
really good is the gravy.
Yeah, I don't think it has to be the best chicken, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's
Like-
like the chicken is chicken.
Yeah, yeah, chicken is chicken. Like if you fuck up fried chicken, you've done something completely wrong on your branding on your restaurant. But the gravy though is like S tier gravy. Like
Oh,
It really
I
is.
think the gravy is like okay. Yeah, I think
I'm a
gravy's
big
okay.
fan of the gravy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to
I-
it, but I don't think it's like amazing compared to like other gravy, you know.
yeah, but like if you were to eat Jollibee fried chicken, do you eat it without gravy normally? That's my
No,
question.
it always comes with gravy, so I'm gonna eat it with the gravy, right?
Yeah, but like let's say if
Yeah.
someone gave you gravy, would you not eat it with the gravy? Is what I like.
I mean, I'll take maybe a bite or two without gravy, but then the rest of it will have gravy still.
That's my point. It's like you'll taste it without the gravy, but you're not gonna eat it without it. You know what I mean? It's not like I feel like you can eat fries without ketchup and that'll be fine. But I feel like if you have Jollibee fried chicken with the gravy, it's almost mandatory and obligatory that you put the gravy on it because it's that good. In my opinion, that's how I see Jollibee gravy.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I
Cause-
feel like you save that gravy. You could put that gravy on anything else, right?
Yeah, you can. Like their hamburger patties with the gravy.
I just put it
really
on
good.
like my next meal is like rice or something if I make rice at home.
Yeah, you just put it with rice. Yeah.
The spaghetti is fire. Kim, I love their gravy with like 5 O's. Yeah, dude, their gravy's amazing. I actually dipped the
Protein
fries.
coffee.
Yeah, okay. So I think that's a sleeper combo. What Eighth
New
said.
protein cookie.
I actually do dip the fries in the gravy because the fries aren't super salty at Jollibee. So if you dip in the gravy, it's actually amazing.
I do that too.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken.
I think
Okay,
I've gotten fries from Jollibee's.
they're
I
whatever.
usually always got other sides.
They're whatever. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
I
Usually
usually
you
got
get
mashed
the beef.
potatoes and gravy. I always like the mashed potatoes and
Ooh,
Yeah,
gravy.
nice.
Usually you just get the rice and Jollibee.
Yeah.
I switch
the-
between rice or
So the only people that
spaghetti.
don't get rice at Jollibee are like the non-Filipinos.
I mean, I don't get rice at Jollibee.
I get spaghetti too.
Yeah, I get
so you
I get the
spaghetti.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get spaghetti or rice, right?
I
Okay.
alternate between spaghetti and rice, but I also always get mashed potatoes because
I mean-
it is like it.
Right. That's good. But let me ask you this, Aaron, the classic podcast host question. Let me ask you this. You're not Filipino. Do you like Jollibee spaghetti though? Because it's not a flavor that you grew up with. Like for me and probably Kemp, we grew up with Filipino spaghetti, right? So we know what Jollibee tastes like. For you, you didn't grow up with this.
Mm. I did not grow up with it, but like I still liked it because for me it was like a bit sweet and a bit tart and helps cut through the kind of like
Mm.
fatty and oiliness when I eat the fried chicken.
Oh.
So I do still like it. I also just naturally like sweet foods. And so I just like if I'm eating spaghetti expecting like Italian spaghetti where it's not as sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I suddenly take a bite of it, then it's gonna
Oh.
kind of throw me off.
Right,
But
right.
because I because I just kind of know what to expect, I know it's a sweeter spaghetti, ends up tasting better
Right,
because
right.
I know.
Oh man, I burped again. That shit hurt. And hi G-Force, how you doing? Um, let me. So here's. I know G-Force pointed out something in chat. You know, he loves Jollibee. Filipinos love Jollibee, but there's some people who like hate on Jollibee because of the spaghetti, right? Like, you know, non-Filipinos. Because they're like, oh, that's not a traditional like Italian spaghetti, right? But then these are also the same people who like who ate spaghetti growing up out of spaghetti sauce that came out of a can, like fucking
Right, the
ragu and
cheesy vinegar.
prego. Yeah, I'm like, bro, those aren't even good sauces. You don't know shit, bro. Like,
Dude,
I,
Got that
Chef
Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, fuck these guys, man.
Um,
Like, these are people who like, oh, I grew up with spaghetti. Like, bitch, you grew up on sauce out of a can. Shut the fuck up, bro. You don't know shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get that point out of the way because it's like the only people who can really talk shit about Jolly Sweet spaghetti are like Italian spaghetti purists, right? Like, I get it, I get it. That's a fair argument. But if you didn't grow up with actual homemade spaghetti sauce, don't talk. You can't talk shit about spaghetti, bro. About
I
Jollibee
think
spaghetti or any
when I
Filipino
was in
spaghetti in general.
when I was still by Berkeley and I went to shit. I don't know if you remember, but on Telegraph, there's just one pasta place that like you could literally
Pasta
eat and
bene?
see them. Oh, not Pasta Bene. It was a bit further away. It was a bit further away.
Mm.
Like, was it AG Ferrari or something weird like that? I don't remember, but it was just literally in the mornings you could see them making the pasta for the entire day.
Mm.
You go and you eat it, and
Oh.
it's like fresh day of pasta. And I remember like when I ate it, I was like, wow, I've been making garbage.
Okay, like to that point, right? Fresh pasta makes absolute difference. Like, I've only made fresh pasta in like not economics class, culinary class in high school. That shit was so good. Like, and it was a very simple Alfredo sauce, and but the fresh pasta made all the difference in that dish. It was crazy. And like, if like there aren't too many places that do fresh pasta, like they make it every day. Um but yeah, fresh pasta makes absolute difference if you're able to
And
order it.
on a similar note, kind of similar, in San Francisco, there's this one place called Story of Ramen,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually like you basically make your own ramen noodles from scratch, and you get to eat
Ooh.
it right then and there. It's kind of like half experience, half there's someone who's there guiding you, like guiding a class, and you literally just they give you the kind of flour, they give you the kind of water, they tell you what to do and demonstrate, give you the tools, but you still have to make it yourself. And at the very end, you do actually end up cooking it, and then they make the broth and everything already because you can't do that in 4 hours.
Right.
But even then, the ramen noodles were like elite, even compared to like other restaurants. Like at least how it felt eating it.
Right. All right. Well, yeah, no, it's good. I know Kim in chat earlier. I didn't say it, but um earlier Kim said she grew up with Filipino spaghetti, so you don't like Italian spaghetti. For me, I would also agree. I like restaurant Italian spaghetti if it's good.
That's, I would like anything if it's good. Near.
Because it's like I've had like some other people's homemade spaghettis that weren't Filipino, and I'm like, this is okay. There's not enough flavor, dude. All the
Yeah,
flavor comes out of like the meatballs. It's like it's not in the sauce. It's like there's not enough. There just wasn't enough. Maybe it's because I was expecting more flavor in the spaghetti sauce out of traditional spaghetti, whereas like Filipino spaghetti, all the flavors in the sauce, right? So I'm just like I just expected it more, and like unless I get it from like a good restaurant, I would feel the same way as Kim. So
I think Neron got a high bar for spaghetti in general because his mom's spaghetti's fire.
my mom's spaghetti is fire. There's
Yeah.
my top 3 spaghettis, right? That Filipino specifically also is my mom's spaghetti, one of my auntie's spaghetti because it's like spicy Filipino spaghetti, so good. Oh god, it's amazing. And obviously Jollibee spaghetti. top 3
Top
Filipino
three.
spaghettis. Top 3 Filipino
Top
spaghetti.
3, baby.
Top 3, baby. Don't at me, even though none of you have even had my mom's or my auntie's.
So what I was talking about.
What's happening?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
mom's spaghetti, dude. Vomit on my sweater already, dude. Dude, I almost vomited on my shirt, bro. Like I'm dying.
You actually just poisoned yourself.
I did.
Wait, it sounds like you feel better now.
I do. I'm not dying as much. It's just every time I burp now, it's painful. But it's got how I said it's like everything below my neck. Now now my esophagus is slightly better. It's like the bottom half of my
The
rib
little
cage and
pit
down.
there.
Yeah, the bottom half
Yes.
of my rib cage and down. So it's definitely dying down, but I'm still really feeling it because now it's going through my intestines and the lower part of my abdomen is hurting.
You're just gonna feel it all night, dude.
Yeah, so I was talking about my coworkers because I was they were talking about what I was going to be doing this week, and they asked me like, asking how I was gonna do today. I was like, man, I'm gonna knock out of work. I want to take a nap. I'm so tired. I want to knock out when I get home, but then I have to do this podcast with all the spicy food. So later after the stream and stuff, I'm gonna be in a limbo. I'm stuck in a limbo between me trying to knock out versus my intestines fighting me to stay awake and process all this spice.
You go get some like Pepto Bismol or something, man.
Oh god, I feel like the Pepto Bismol would just catch fire. It would spark.
He'd go straight down his stomach and start igniting.
Ah, man. I'm
Yeah.
probably just gonna shower and call it, dude. I'm like so wiped from just sitting through the noodles earlier.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like legit sweating.
Yeah, me too.
What the heck?
The noodles made me sweat and a little bit of snot and it painful in the face, painful in the mouth, but the cocoa was painful just everywhere else.
Damn, you know about
Dude.
Tita Celia? Hey, man, who are you?
Hell yeah, dude. What do you mean if we're ever in Carson? We are Carson. Carson.
You know about Tita Celia, man? Might as well be my auntie.
Yeah, dude.
Peace
Fucking
out, my
they
guy.
Oh, who's peacing out? Are you peacing out?
I'm a peace out, man.
All right. So now is a good time to close off. If Aaron needs to peace out, stay on for give me 5 minutes, Aaron. 5 minutes. Can you
Yeah.
give me 5? All right, cool. Even the Mexican. All right. Well, this has been a painful for me, anyways, episode, but also semi-wholesome with bringing Aaron back on and Kemp. I don't know if Kemp's going to be able to join podcast again within the next month or so, but I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today on this special 110 5th anniversary episode of the Neon podcast. I mean, is there any like final stuff that you guys want to talk about? And just shout out or lightning round questions. Kemp, you first.
Happy 5th anniversary to the Neon podcast. Hopefully I'm here for next year for the 6th anniversary.
5 more years. Just kidding.
Shit, I don't know about 5 more years, but I'll be here next year because I don't know when I'll be here next.
Sure.
Yeah. My schedule is very inconsistent.
Yeah. And to answer Carol's question, did everyone finish? I finished my single pack of noodles. Aaron finished a single pack of noodles. Kemp finished 70. Give me a percentage, Kemp.
I ate like a pack and a half.
So yeah, 75% of two times packs. So, and then I finished 80% of my Coco Ichibanya because I'm getting full and I legit felt like I was gonna throw up if I kept eating more. Yeah. And then okay, cool. Thank you, Kemp. Thank you for being here for 5 years and supporting not only my channel because the podcast didn't start on the channel, but thanks for being a constant co-host when you can, bro.
Of course, man. I'm
Yeah.
always here for you.
Yeah, love you, bro. Love you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, there it is. And Aaron, anything you want to shout out or ask or bring up? Final thoughts?
What we could do is you could host a Smash tourney and have a prize for the winner open to your entire stream.
Man, I've thought about that, dude. I need to block out a whole Saturday for that shit, dude. I don't have a whole Saturday to block out. But I have thought about it. Honestly, with Anthony gifting 60 subs yesterday, I might as well just use that as prize money for a tournament, honestly. Because I feel like I don't deserve that many gifted subs to begin with. And that was like nearly 300. What?
You can't think about it that way, man.
I mean,
you obviously deserved it because he wanted to give it to you, man.
Yeah, but like he gifted, that was literally like $300 worth of gifted subs to my channel. And like I appreciate any gifted subs or anyone subbing in general because my content is on Twitch and everything is free. If you want to sub and be welcome to the light show, ads free, more channel points, and all the benefits that comes with being a sub, you are welcome to. But otherwise, everything else is non-committal and feel free to watch my content as much or as little as you want/can. So yeah, I mean, we'll talk about that. If you want me to host a Smash tournament, Aaron, I'll host one. I don't know when, but it's been something that I've been wanting to do for the past couple months. But
you gotta do it for one of your OGs. Come on.
Yeah, dude. I already know.
Years.
Yeah, and I already know what the tournament's gonna be called. It's gonna be. Oh God.
Got him.
You got too worked up.
I got too worked up. It's gonna be called the Light Show. All right, that's what it's gonna be called. Hands down.
The light show.
It's gonna be called the Light Show. But yes, thank you guys for being on here. Aaron, even if we say bye to YouTube, I need you to do one more thing in the post podcast show right before you leave. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for all the support. If you watch all the way through, good job. Good job. I always say that because I don't know who actually watches and listens through the entire episode on YouTube because no one ever comments. And it's a couple things. But for that said, thank you once again, Aaron, for being on the podcast. Kemp for being on the podcast. Even though you didn't see his face, Kemp, show your face.
Fuck you.
Wah. Yeah, there he is. There's Kemp. Hi guys. All right. So I want to take a screenshot.
Here, I'll do this for a little bit.
All right. If you didn't take a screenshot. Oh well. Thanks guys. So all right, thanks everyone for in the chat and stick around for a quick little bonus thing for the post podcast show because that's what we do around here. And everyone say bye YouTube. Say bye YouTube. Go chat. Go. No, chat's on the side. Go chat. Say bye YouTube.
Bye YouTube.
Go. I'm not going to end the recording until I see a couple bye YouTubes.
Did I say bye YouTube? I need a pee.
Hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube. Good enough. All right. No, there's a command called Agent GeForce. But okay, bye guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully there will be one next
year.
I'll see you on the next episode next week.
Next video. Next year.
Yeah, so we're going into the post podcast show. If you want to watch a post podcast show, any of my other content, me being a VTuber, like and follow the Twitch channel and or just watch some of the content on YouTube or the podcast. So yes, bye YouTube.
Bye.